DGG here. Okay, so you've got a moderate to severe amount of responsibility. You're a dad, a dude, a dudette. You got maybe 1 hour to play each night. So the question is Space Marine 2 worth your time in 2026? Hey guys, I'm DGG, Dad's Gonna Game, and I'm here to ask the question, is Space Marine 2 worth your time in 2026? I'm a dad gamer, I don't have unlimited time to grind the games anymore, and neither do you. So today we're going to break it down. Is it actually worth it? First, let's break down the cost of the game. Right now, as I'm talking, which is March 6th, on Steam, the game is 27 bucks Canadian. Now that means you get all the missions, the PvP mode, the co-op mode, and all the character progression. The only thing that doesn't come with your purchase of the game is cosmetics. That's the only thing. Think character packs that make your Space Marines look awesome or realistic to what the chapter colors are as by the Codex Astartes. When you buy that base game, you get everything included. There is a basic set of cosmetics that come with it, plenty of options to customize your Space Marine the way you want it. The only other monetization is the seasonal releases of passes, which are champion packs, specific to specific chapter champions and different armor pieces. Now, it's a pretty fair monetization policy, I have found. There's no pay to win, there's no loot boxes, it's just buy and play. Okay, so that gets the monetization model out of the way. So what kind of game is Space Marine 2 if you've never played before? At its core, it's a power fantasy. You're an 8-foot tall walking super soldier, genetically modified to take on heretics and Xenos. Combat is fast, it's brutal, the executions are incredibly satisfying. The primary mode of the game is built around the 3-person PvE mission style. Missions typically take about 20 to 30 minutes, which is perfect for dads, dudes, and dudettes with a high to moderate level of responsibility. You can jump in, you purge some Xenos, you get out, and you leave without sacrificing your entire evening. For Space Marine 2, the game loop is simple. Jump in, fight hordes, get out. Not an extraction shooter, as we've come to see there are a lot of those out right now, so you are going to walk away with something every time you commit to a mission. And that's important for a dad like me. Every time I hop into a mission, I want to know that when I'm putting in time to a game, I'm actually going to walk away at the end of the night, having a successful night, a run that was encouraging. I walked away with maybe it be a new shoulder pad, an upgrade to my weapon, or my class leveled up. A big portion of the game revolves around customization. Now, that's not just cosmetic, matching your chapters, your colors, all your aesthetics, but it also comes down to game builds. There's a huge amount of opportunity and option for you to find the build that fits you on the character class that you're playing. Now, if you're familiar with PvE-focused games, think of Deep Rock Galactic. The communities that support these games are traditionally some of the most positive and encouraging communities. Space Marine 2 is no different. The community here is super welcoming. They're not meta focused. They're just looking to spread the Emperor's glory. Now, inevitably, the question is there PvP? Of course there's PvP. There is a PvP mode in Space Marine 2. I would say that it's probably not the focus of the game. The game does focus primarily on 3-player co-op missions. However, there is a dedicated sect of people who continually enjoy the PvP. And that doesn't mean the PvP is not in good shape. It is. It's just not the focus of the game. No game is perfect, and Space Marine 2 is no different. Part of the negatives that come with Space Marine 2 is that the content roadmap is already out. The game was released in 2024, and since then, I don't think they understood how many people would truly enjoy playing their game, and the content does come in drips and drags, a little bit slow for most of the community's liking. Now, the focus of this video is if you should play this in 2026. Well, the answer is heck yeah. If you're hopping into this with nothing behind you, you're going to have a ton of content to open up. Some of the other negatives are the loading screens can be extremely long from time to time. Also, there's no friend finder in the game, which has always been an area of contention, so very difficult to communicate with people outside of your existing community or friend groups. Okay, so final verdict, is Space Marine 2 worth your time as a dad, dude, or dudette with a varying level of responsibility? I would say for sure, and here's the reasons why. It respects your time, it has a clear monetization model, it looks incredible, it feels incredible, it is absolutely still worth playing. There's no meta chasing, it's not an extraction shooter, so it respects your time in a different way than that type of game would. This is exactly what dad gaming should be like at this point. Once again, I'm DGG. If you found this helpful, drop a like, consider subscribing, and if you're already playing Space Marine 2 or have been, drop a comment and let me know what class you're playing and what build you enjoy.